Alrighty then, let's get started. Welcome on in, Satellite. We got an interesting one tonight. Bringing back a little bit of an old challenge run I did. I've done this twice before, um, where I play two different Timespinner seeds at the exact same time with one controller. And I had to refigure out how to set it all up again because I accidentally deleted all the stuff I needed to do this. So let's hop over here. Let's launch the games. This is a little janky, so it usually works if I do everything right. Okay. Move that one. Grab this one. Drag it over here. Can I move it? There we go. And huzzah! All right, cool. They are both taking input. All right, we got it working. The the upper right one is a entire window capture of my entire desktop, so it also might flicker a little bit, um, but let's give this a try. And the reason I'm bringing this back is I want to submit this as a run to the Final Fantasy randomizer community. They are doing the Rando Marathon in June, raising money for the Liam Foundation. And they're accepting all sorts of randomizer content to showcase and help raise money. And I think this would be a good case to bring back this weird thing that I do that basically no one else can do. If I'm being honest, because I'm running one copy in Linux and one copy in Wine. And the Wine copy for some weird reason, is not taking input, or is taking input even though it doesn't have focus. So, because normally Timespinner doesn't take controller input if the game doesn't have focus. And I can't tell you why this works. All right. There are so many new flags since the last time I've done this, and settings. The settings might have not even been a thing the last time I did this. All right, what are we doing here? We definitely want downloadable items. We probably don't want I Spy. Start with Mayf, sure. Specific keycards, yes. I think we don't want inverted, so that I can have two different movement options, like right off the bat. Stinky Maw. I think archives might be a donation incentive. I might make that a thing. If you donate enough, I'll turn that on. So let's do that without for this one. Let's not do Enter Sandman. Right sides for sure. Unchained Keys is just great. And Trap Chests. Okay. And settings. I want to up my HP cap. Maybe 256. It probably has to be higher than that. What does this need to be? Because like the whole reason I figured out I could do this is because of the generous regular HP cap, where like one Lunaeus that I'm not focusing on could take damage while I'm not paying attention. What's the next one up? 320? Let's try that. Rando on. try and balance damage rando. I think everything else is fine. All traps on. Okay. Let's give this a try. Generate 2 different random seeds. I'm just winging this, but yeah, let's try and get a fun run of this so we can submit this for the marathon. And let's go. So yeah, if you're not familiar with the Timespinner randomizer, it is a randomizer of Timespinner, which is a indie Metroidvania. Oops, we got a little bit ahead of ourselves here. We've started here where Mom has given us our starting orbs and spells. And I turned on the damage randomizer effect so that some of them are plus and some of them are minus, which increases or decreases the base damage they do. Hey, Virtue. Welcome on in. And we're going to go through this game and try and collect the 5 pieces of the Timespinner in both games. Oh, I forgot to unmute. Shit. That's bad. Hang on. You guys were not hearing game audio. Sorry about that. And that scuffed everything, didn't it? Yep, now this one doesn't have focus. Oh, hang on. I fixed it. Okay, cool. Now you can actually hear the game. But yeah, this is an indie Metroidvania, and we're going to try and collect the 5 pieces of the Timespinner and go beat the final boss. And we already have a divergence. All right, so the one on the right has the Timespinner wheel, which allows us to stop time, which is arguably a main mechanic of the game, and will allow us to get places that we could not before. Oh wait, hang on. Why can I? Oh, that's bad. One of them is not receiving backdashes. Ah. Oh, hang on. Yup. This is... Okay. Maybe? No, that should be the default. Why was that changed? Where did it grab that from? How did it? Okay. Those used to be my old controls for this game. My camera's a tad blurry? Oh. It is. I have no idea why that is. Is it autofocus? And I'm afraid to click on OBS. That looks a little bit, that still looks weird. but I'm gonna keep trying here. Yeah, so we have two different games going. One of them can stop time, the other one cannot, which will change enemy placements and such. And one of them also has a regular orb, and the other one has a minus orb, which is doing much less damage, which is making dealing with enemies a little more difficult. Okay, and we have keycard D as well. More possible changes in routing. Well, we didn't make that jump on either side. Alright, we're just gonna do this then. We've got a brute to change our appearance. Okay, we're synced back up again, kind of. But yeah, we're going to be going through this game. Both of them. Oh, fun. Well, we also get to show off a new feature called Rising Tides, where some areas of the game are flooded and other ones are not, and that is seed specific. So I'm just gonna oh, this is a mess. Okay. Again, I need to... Alright, and now we can see on the left-hand side one that we will be getting a warp to the Royal Towers. So access to the past in one game, and we don't in the other. Let's get up here in the other game as well. So yeah, a lot of this run is going to be one version of Lunaeus or another, staring at and attacking walls and enemies that aren't actually there. It's kind of just how it goes. And that's a trap, so we'll just leave that for now. Okay, trying to sync them up again, but oh wait, hang on, I can do that here. Well, it doesn't matter. One of these is in water and one of them is not. So. Okay. We have a piece of equipment for one of them. And the other thing is that I've realized I can't get any farther here on the left one, so I need to go back to the times to a warp gate and go to the past. We are actually getting kind of low on health. Oh, and we got Jin Inferno Plus in one of them. So that's like the best spell in the game, even if it didn't have a glitch that allows us to cast it for free. So that's very good. It is also a source of fire, which will be relevant later. So stuff's gonna diverge wildly here now, as one of these games is going to go to the whole other map in the past and begin exploring there, while one of them will stay in the present and might have to do a vanilla time travel even. Or you would do it in the normal game. Go to the Royal Towers. Empire Crown we picked up is very helpful for damage on the right-hand one. We're also about to hit our first boss fight, which those get interesting as well. Might see what I can do in the left one first. Maybe not. Here. Alright, let's get to that room before the basement, and that seems like a good area for the left one to stand while we go fight the boss on the other side. Like here. Okay. Maybe. This might get a little weird, actually. It's weird as heck, but interesting. Good. That's what I'm going for. Gas mask. All right, that'll become relevant later, but a good piece of progression to find. And we have Genza as our first boss, and we have Jin Inferno Plus, so this will not be a problem. Because they are weak to fire and just immediately melted. While that one's in a cutscene, we will focus on the other one. Hey, Bodhi. Yeah, I don't know why it's blurry, and I'm afraid to touch anything in OBS and break the setup, so We're just going to deal with it, and it probably won't have a camera for the actual marathon run anyways, so it's fine. You don't need to see my face. Somehow I have accidentally unequipped my spell in one of them, so... there's just some relevant plot going on over there, don't worry about it. Just ignore that one. Okay. And we got Colossal Hammer. We have Meteor Sparrow Traps. Which we have freed the Meteor Sparrow? No, you're still stuck there. Okay, that's amusing. Alright. Let's grab that. Too powerful to behold. Aw, thank you. More cutscene stuff. We will gladly take advantage of. Again, if you haven't played Timespinner, don't worry about it. Play the game. Check out the plot yourself. Where do I focus on here? I don't want to get this one going, so... Both my games need to currently go in opposite directions right now. Makes things a little interesting. Oh, we have the tablet. It's another progression item. We can now do downloads from the terminals in the library. Is the area we're approaching. That's a convenient place for that, and other parts in the game later as well. And yes, it does look like we are doing vanilla time travel then. The way you do this in the base game as well. We have the wheel, we have the spindle, we have security card D. We are about to die in the other game. Yeah, Princess Triss in both games now. I do. Oh, that's nice. They match. Can I get a spell back? Yeah. Alright. Cool. I actually need to use a healing item. Okay. I think we're fine-ish. Alright, we have a ring. And we have one of the 3 Timespinner gears we need. So, the game on the right has 3 of the required 5 Timespinner pieces. So that's really good. besides the Timespinner pieces, we are also going to need some security key cards. We will need security key card D, which we have one of, security key card B, and we will also need some form of infinite vertical movement. I get up here and this one. Oh, okay. Alright, so I think that's about all I can do here in the library. In the right game. So at some point, I'm going to try and get into Barndergroth's Tower and use the Timespinner wheel and spindle. At some point. Unfortunately, both these games just constantly need to be going in opposite directions. So it's kind of hard to do both of them at the same time. Rude. Okay. Okay, so we've gotten some breakable walls. We've gotten some items so far. Yeah, the right side game is just absolutely stacked here. We also have the water mask now, which allows us to go underwater. Gives Lunaeus the ability to swim. which is also usually required, but not always required in a seed. Alright, so we're going to grab this old coat here. And we're going to travel through time. And while that cutscene is going on, we will focus on the other game. This room got reset, didn't it? Because I left it. Again, don't worry about what's going on that side. Plot details. Nope. Shoot. All right, we're going to come back and do that check later then. And hopefully that one check I've missed is nothing important. Spoilers, it probably is. Oh, now we have light wall on this side, which is infinite vertical movement here. So we now have a spell that we can place, a wall of light that we can stand on. That is going to let us get to new areas and also cause even more discrepancies. Well, they both have water mask, so that's good. They're both in the past. We both have water mask. I wonder if I can sync these up. At least for a little bit. So let's go for a swim. Do the waterfall checks here. These two checks. It's fine. They never have anything important. We are nearly synced up here. Formerly known as waterfall checks that are usually important. Yeah. That only mattered in that one tournament. Okay. Mostly synced up, because this one has gone through this cutscene. Actually, hang on. So I have to get the old coat from Nell here, and then get an aura up from Nell on the other side. Gas mask on both sides. Some orbs. How I dodged that on one side and didn't on the other, I'm not exactly sure. So this is where stuff's gonna diverge a bit. I'm gonna use light wall on this side to climb up here. Try to. The other side is just gonna cast giant hammers for no reason. Can I? Nope, I can't. Okay. This is... they're close enough. Yeah, this is real awkward. One side has light wall, which is not very powerful, but is a form of mobility, and the other side, somehow I equipped the Colossal Hammer, when I should be using Jin Inferno, which would probably be our main damage source. So now we have to deal with the light wall in our way. No, that's bad. Don't do that. Can I get... Can I get Jin Inferno back? I don't think I can. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to wait here a little bit. Okay. Those little differences in positioning kind of add up a bit here. Alright, so now we're more out of sync than I would like. Yeah, Princess Dress is doing excellent work here. And one of them also has an Empire Crown as well. So we have good gear on both sides. I probably need to do this. I can peek what this is. Actually, I don't need this on either side, really. So that's fine. Chaos Trap and a Shiny Rock. Chaos drains my sand, which is the resource used for Time Stop, but that game doesn't have access to Time Stop because it does not have the Timespinner wheel. So that trap currently doesn't do anything. And we entered that cutscene, which warps us back here to the camp on both sides. And now stuff is going to diverge even more. So one side needs to go to Lake Serene, the other side needs to go to the castle. So let's see what I can do with the warp system here. Alright, what are we doing? Go this way, I guess. Alright, we have the Timespinner wheel in both games now. That's good. Okay. Let's just chill out in this little corner here for a bit. Oh, another orb. I would like to equip that, if I can. That is not a minus orb. Let's see if we can somehow get nether on both of them. There we go. And we'll get a damage boosting ring on both sides as well. All right. Do you want to revisit 2 controller 1 game for Link to the Past? After Zelda 2, you want to relax? Yeah. That makes sense. This is a fun way to play the game, but it does not have to be... Oh, shoot, I reset that room, didn't I? Okay. You know what? We're just going to skip the moat check on both sides right now and hope it's not anything important in both of them. Hey, T-Base. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How was Gran Turismo? We are doing some Timespinner randomizer with 2 games with 1 controller. Ooh, we have the Succubus Hairpin, which is our double jump. Of course, the Metroidvanias have a double jump. You are acclimating to the wheel. So am I. The Timespinner wheel. But yeah, I'm hoping to do this for the Final Fantasy randomizer community. They're doing the is it the Rando tournament? Not Rando tournament. Rando showcase. Raising funds for the Liam Foundation. So this is hopefully going to be a submission video for that. So we just use some creative time stop here to make our own platform and get access to the blood orb. While the other Lunaeus just kind of bobs around in the water. Did I get the item over here? I did not. Let's at least do that. Scanner, very important. Now we can see the name of enemies that we defeat. Not actually important. We defeated the dreaded Pink Bird boss fight. Very difficult. But we do have the Cantern fight. Which I did not mean to, and now have to do. Right? Yep. Alright, this is... interesting. Oh, it's the Maw, which is normally a very scary boss fight, but there is a cheese for it, so we're fine. We will just stop time, walk right up to it, unstop time, and we are safe from basically all of its attacks. Except for one. Okay, we're good. Let's see if I can get item, though. And it's the blood orb for the other side, which is plus, which would be nice to equip, but I think I'm going to stick with both sides having nether orb for right now. Just because it kind of amuses me as well. Alright, we've saved. Empress robes would be nice to equip, but we'll just be fine with princess dress on both sides as well. We have the scanner now on both sides. So you get to see me tackle a lot of these rooms from different directions in this run. Oh boy, random floods comes into play again. The castle basement is flooded in one of them. Now they both have a better coat. Can I equip both of them, though? Close enough. Okay. We have a military hangar warp now for one of them. We're going the wrong way. No, we're not. Okay. This room just looks exactly like one of the other rooms that I thought I was in. And more random floods changing the layouts of rooms. Lovely. We have a tablet on both sides now. Great. Alright, so we're approaching another boss fight where things get somewhat interesting, and one side obviously I need to focus on more than the other. We're not quite there yet. Can I? There we go. Okay. Nope. Alright. So, boss fight on right-hand side. We'll see who we get. Left side going to be flailing around for a little bit. It is Emperor Nuvius with time stop as my only vertical movement. Alright. We will give this a shot. Oh, we're fine. We are a little bit over-leveled compared to how I normally play this game, so. And that is an early boss as well. Thankfully, boss scaling is a flag that exists and is almost always turned on. For this randomizer to scale them to the appropriate location and not the vanilla stats. Ooh, Empire Orb Plus. That is probably worth trying to switch to. That is probably one of the best orbs, and it's plus. What does that give us here? We stay at Nether. Perfect. Okay, so the right side... It's kind of running low on checks here, actually, because we still don't have any vertical movement. Probably need to get to a warp gate, I believe. This jackpot room, as that is called, is 4 chests in one room. You can open in quick succession. Very check dense and usually has something good. This. Just try and keep one of them up in the air. There we go. Just gonna float over the giant snail, not even bother it. And that's a bee trap, but bees or maggots can't live underwater, so they just immediately die. Oh, I've already done downloads on this side. Okay. I've gone to the wrong location then. Alright, well, trying to play 2 seeds at one time is a little difficult, so I know where I need to go now. So how do I get there? I need to keep making progress in the other game as well. Alright, we have double jump in both games now. Great. That was our main progression blocker on the right-hand side. We now have time stop and double jump, which gets us most places, but not everywhere. Let's see if we can get to the next boss fight on the left-hand side. This is underwater. It is not normally supposed to be, thanks to the random Bloods flag. But your eyes do not see view. It is also a little bit murky underwater here as well. This area is also flooded with poisonous gas, thanks to the Stinky Maw flag that I turned on as well. Ooh, Shattered Plus. I want to equip that. Can I equip that and not my orb on the other side? Not really. Oh, hang on. Nope. I cannot. Okay, I'll stick with Nether for it. The poisonous gas I am fine from because I found the gas mask. That is what is preventing me from having to deal with the oxygen meter and then start taking damage. If I had not found the gas mask, I would not be here right now. So... we actually are close to boss fights on both sides, because we also have the Canterin fight here. Let's not do those at the same time. It's kind of bad positioning on my part here. That might happen. Let's just see what happens. Alright, so we've got a Lana on this side. We just saved on both sides, so... we might accidentally trigger the Maw side on the other side. Alright, we're fine. And now we can do the other boss fight. This kind of works. Vardagroth, underwater. But we have very powerful orbs and equipment, so we're probably fine here. Again, don't worry about lore, spoilers. Just ignore that side. only does the random floods flag add water to some areas, it also can potentially remove it from the Lake Serene area. So there's no water in Lake Serene, which makes navigating it very different. Also, the fire, the Gin Inferno I mentioned earlier, or any other fire source, was used here to burn these vines. That will change something in the present. Of course, in a game about time travel, some stuff you do in the past does affect the future, and will allow us to get to this area in the present. The elevator, use that to climb here. Oh, I've already done that check here. Oh, I've already done this. I just left one of the checks in the ground. Okay. What do we need to do on the left-hand side, then? And how are we getting out of here? Oh, we have the Talaria attachment, which is the horizontal dash in one game now. That really changes our movement options. One side can zoom and the other side can't. I don't think either game is probably going to sync up anytime soon now. Okay. Well, actually, they're kind of in the same area. Right. Giant doggo, who is not normally here. Actually, no, I need you, don't I? To reset this room. Well, syncing these up doesn't do anything, though, because one of them they need to go in completely opposite directions. Okay, that was not helpful. Do they? I can actually go do the Azure Queen fight in both of them right now. It's going to be a little awkward because one of these is flooded and one of them isn't, but... I actually need to get a fire source on this side so I can burn the vines. Do not want Tailwind Ring, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yep. All right. Okay, so stand here for a little bit. I want to see if I can sync them up for the Azure Queen fight, but that might be a little bit harder. Huh? Maybe? Okay, so we have the jewelry box on one side now, so one of them has access to 3 different orb loadouts. Orb, ring, and spell, specifically. So that's interesting. Hopefully I will not accidentally switch loadouts. On one side, and therefore have no orbs on the other. Okay, so can this? No, these are not going to line up. Because you move slower underwater. Ah, they're kind of close. Alright, this works. Alright, let's see if we can beat two bosses at the same time. Two different bosses, almost certainly. Yep, Varnagroth and Cantering. Well, one of them starts with the cutscene that we're going to take advantage of. I'm not really focusing on either side, so this is probably not going great. Okay, Cantering is down. The fact that the Cantering fight, I had Empire Orb, which is both plus and Cantering is weak to, kind of big deal. Actually, let's just do this way. Made those boss fights very different in terms of difficulty and length. Okay, so the right one, we only need one more gear and some form of infinite vertical. But I do need to get Pyro Ring back here. Excellent. Yeah, if they both would have been sand files, that would have been very neat. Now what? Can I... We don't have a lot of keycards on either side. How do I have the same number of warps? I do not. Okay. I just cycle through these a couple times. Can I get what I want? Close enough. Once again, these need to go in opposite directions. Alright, we've been neurotoxin trapped, which drains our aura for casting spells, but we were right next to a save point, so it doesn't affect us that badly. And we get hit with another one, but again, we're going back up and past the save point, So far, the traps have not really affected me at all on either game. Can I do this on both sides? Okay. Kind of. Approaching another boss fight on the left-hand side. So right-hand side is just going to chill out for a bit. Oh boy. Not how I wanted that room to go, but it's fine. Oh, right. Uh-oh. I was supposed to use Talaria there. Oh, we're fine. Okay. I can get back. Huh. Alright. Emperor Nubius resists Empire, but it's plus, so we're probably fine. And yes, we did get security keycard B. That's all the keycards we need on the right-hand side. So we just need the last gear and light wall or celestial sash for infinite vertical. There we go. Use that. Oh boy. Nope, I did not fall too far. Okay. Yeah, when I'm able to actually do stuff on both sides, I think it syncs up kind of interestingly. But when one side's just kind of standing there doing nothing, it's not as entertaining, I would say. But it's hard to keep an eye on both sides, I'm sure, for both me and the viewer. Classes. I can't believe that one side has 4 Timespinner pieces and the other side only has 1. I just forgot to do that stuff, didn't I? Okay. That's where we're going next. Exactly what I want, but we'll get to the moth fight eventually on the right-hand side. These rooms kind of sync up. That's actually a problem. I don't want to... Okay. Oh, actually, I still need to go do the twins fight on this side. Okay. Can I do... Okay. We're close to boss fights on both sides, but I don't think I can sync them up. Maybe? I worry I'm too overpowered that by the time I get into one boss fight, the other one's going to be dead. Okay, so... Shoot, okay. I kind of had it lined up to... There we go. Okay. Alright, so we've got Genza on one side and Prince Nuvius on the other. Alright. Nope. We have wound up in the pause menu on one. This is just going terrible on both sides. These are both bosses that go on opposite sides of the arena and move around. Alright, one of Genza's down. Alright, cool. Alright. A little close there on the right hand side. We had 6 hit points left. But we did it. Alright. Did I do these? I did do these checks. Alright, so I just need to climb this elevator. And so that should be all 3 required bosses in the past done. I did not mention that earlier. That in order to get to the late game area in the present, there are 3 boss spots we need to defeat. The bosses in vanilla are at the twin spot, which we just did on the left, the Maw spot, which we just did on the right, and all the way up in Ilana's tower, which we have not done on the right-hand side. So we still need to go do that. I still don't have anything pink. Okay, so we go to the present here where we have a lot of stuff we can do that we could not do before. And here we want to go to Ilana's tower. Taking advantage of the fact that one side has dash and the other side does not. This is still a bad spot to be. The enemies here hit very hard on the left-hand side. So trying to do this. Oh boy. I need to use a sand vial here, which is going to use a high potion on that side. That's fine. That's my first memory I've gotten? Okay. I do not have a pink item on either side. Okay. Wrong spot there. This is so bad. Okay. Trying to do two things at once. Oh, hey, keycard B. I did not pay attention to the fact that I did not have that and normally would not be able to get into the lab where I'm heading to without that. So glad I found that along the way. Trying to do this jump and not get myself somewhere awful on the other side. Say I meant to do that. I do need to reset this room now. Oh gosh, I was not paying attention to either side. Okay. Get some more sand. Okay, so I can peek this one item as well. Just a Chaos Rose. I do not need to worry about that. Keycard D in the lab. Interesting. I don't think I needed that because of where my warp was. I guess that gets me the 3 items above the Merchant Crow shop. Yeah, you can walk backwards through keycard doors. I'm really glad I only have to light wall climb on one side. Otherwise, having to manage my aura would be a pain. How did you... Okay, fine. V key card, alright. Just swimming in key cards now. Again, I would still like to point out the Timespinner piece disparity between these two seeds. That one side has 1 and the other side has 4. Nice refreshing sprite, familiar. I needed that. Please don't fall in the acid. Okay. Actually, hang on. Get behind the Merchant Crow. There we go. That didn't last long. Okay, so this. Hey, Lily. Yeah, I brought this back. I haven't done one of these in a very long time because I lost my setup on how to do it and had to recreate it, but yeah, I'm hoping to submit this as a possible run for the FFR Rando Marathon. I have done this twice before. Once was a normal set of 2 seeds like this, and the other one I did was actually both games were multi-worlded together, so I was finding items for each other in each game. We are not... Are we struggle juggling right now? Oh boy. Alright. We got it. That is called struggle juggle, where you use an enemy and time stop and double jump to climb up to an inaccessible area. It is not the easiest thing to do. Much less trying to do it and play another game at the same time. But we managed. Did that give me a regular download? Because I'm pretty sure I turned downloads on. Yeah, where you struggle and juggle. What's not there to understand? Oh, I think I just got the item. I don't know what was in that room on that download. Again, we're near 2 boss fights. I might be able to sync these up again. Shit. Okay. Or could be closer to getting neither of them. Alright, so let's try and do this again, because these are kind of fun. Canterin and Nightmare, the final boss. Yeah, we're not winning. At least one of these is dying. These are 2 very different boss fights. One of them you need to stand still, the other one you need to be moving in. Okay. Well, that's the first death in this run, so... Okay, one side down. Now let's try and do the other one. Okay. Now what? I can't get into Alana's attic on the right-hand side. I don't have elevator keycard on either one. I did that. Oh, need to do that check and that check. Oh, this is... I've got so much stuff to do on both sides. And it's just a lot of random little things. Yes, it is possible to multi-world this. I did that for the second one of these that I ever did. So I have already done that. Shoot. I think they're both on YouTube. I can't remember which one. I have a command, or did. I might have deleted it. Exclamation point double will link to one of them. I don't remember if it's the first one or the second one. And that command might not exist anymore either. I think that's the first one. Based on the name. Description sounds like it too. Alright. Oh, I did do this check. Hey, Val! Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. We are doing something kind of unique here. We are doing 2 Timespinner runs at the same time with 1 controller. And the hope is to submit this for the Final Fantasy Randomizer Community's Rando Marathon that they are doing in June to raise money for the Liam Foundation. Have you not seen this before, Urza, as well? Because I've done this twice before as well. One of them was a streamiversary? And I don't remember what made me do it the first time. I think it was just something I found out I could do. All right, Lily, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good night. So I'm kind of just flailing around here on the right-hand side as I try and do checks on the left-hand side. You know what? Actually, I can do... This should be fine. My item should be out of sync, and I think I can use a warp shard here. Nope! I do not want to use a warp shard on both of them. Hang on. I do this... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Glad you're impressed. It's a pretty unique thing. Maybe I did want to use a warp shards for both of these. Oh, I've somehow... Yep, we have finally done it. I have accidentally used the jewelry box on one side and equipped nothing. Can I actually... There we go. Oh, I can do this. Oh, how did I not think about that, where I can actually go 2 directions at one time because one side has dash? I vaguely remember figuring this out at one point. Well. Oh, okay. Until stuff gets turned around. Alright, so we have the elevator key card. One side now. This is really messing with my head now. Okay. Alright, so we have jewelry box on both sides. Not great. Didn't really want it on either of them. I have V-key card. Hey, we finally have a second Timespinner piece on one of them. On the left-hand side. Okay. Okay. I can't do Zarian Cave, but I probably should go this direction. And now we're gonna get destroyed by meteor stones. Let's not talk to the merchant crow. Okay, fine. Hey, and gear 2. The 2 gears in the library. All right. Not bad. Did I not turn? No. What's it displaying the vanilla names? Whatever. Okay. And the elevator keycard on both sides. All right. Did I not? Oh, I didn't do the Timespinner wheel room. Okay, weird. Oh, no, this is a trap. I did do this, and I just left it here. I'm going to pick it up now so I remember, but... now what? Okay. They're synced up. Do I want them to be? I don't have Geyer checks on, so that's fine. Not really. Actually, this is fine. Oh, right. I was like, didn't I do downloads already? But, that one gets triggered twice. Oh, I'm still missing a bunch of stuff in the library here for this one, aren't I, then? Backer room, actually, because I didn't have any vertical. Actually, I'm gonna Hilaria and just sync these back up again. Kobo in the library in both games. All right. So let's go do parts of Varnagroth Tower together, and then we'll probably diverge. Alright, I was way off in my time estimate as well. I was like, this will probably take like 2.5 hours to do one of these. No. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and we are not close to being done. We're kind of close, but at the same time, not really. There's still time. I could get really lucky. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, we do still need only 2 items in both seeds. Oh, we have Castle Keep Warp finally. I can line these up. There we go. After we've already done vanilla time travel on that side. Actually, hang on. Oh, this is no... Yeah, no way. We're definitely out of sync now. Actually, can I... Nope. It's fine. I'll fix it in the next room. Skins all match again. Not that that's that important. Oh boy. This is hard to keep these two together. Poisoned. Lovely. I don't feel like I need to equip that Empire Crown. We have good enough gear, and like going into the equipment or orb menu is kind of a pain. So. Well, okay. The warp shards still lined up? They are not. Do I even have a warp shard? No, I guess I used my only warp shard and I haven't bought any. Right. Let's buy some on both. Or buy some here and then try and get out on the other side, I guess. Some warp shards on the other side. Right, I can do this, just split up what I'm doing. Yep. Okay. Not what I want. Let's just reset the room. Trying to... There we go. Okay. Boss fight and Varnagras Tower at the same time? Sure. Maybe not. Alright, just gonna abuse cutscene stuff. Again, don't mind the story. Actually, I can probably sync up boss fights again, can't I? But this is... The Varnareth fight's gonna be over in, like, 10 seconds, so... Even with it being this. Even with it being Zarian, yeah. This fight, on the other hand, is not going so great. Alright, let's try that again. Where I can actually pay attention to this fight. Jeez, alright. Oh, can't even do it when it's my primary focus. Alright, I need to heal. Xenoblade DLC, nice. There we go. All right. Third attempt. And we got the boss fight finally. Okay. Am I missing stuff here? C, keycard, elevator. Okay. Ease. All right. What the heck am I doing in both of these games? Varndegross Tower in that one, and Lab and Dad's Tower in the other one. All right. And these need to go in opposite directions, so... Oh, gosh, okay, hang on. There we go. That's what's turning me around. Got it. more sand. Oh boy, where did I warp to? I was not paying attention. Okay, we're fine. Uh-oh. You're now out of sync in terms of time stop. Okay, we're fine. That's our first pink item in either game. Holy cow. And it's Plasma Plus. Can I equip that? I do that. That puts Iron Orb minus there. If I do it from this direction. Umber Orb regular. That's not worth it. Okay. Another pink item, all right. Somehow the sand is again out of sync. I'll just wait for it to run out. Gear 3. All right. Just need the spindle on left and gear 3 and vertical on right. Okay. Can I... Oh, there's Sash on the one I didn't need it on. Great. Okay. Bombardment Plus, that would be nice to have, but I'm not going to worry about equipping that either. Keycard A, alright. Two to the sewers, a warp point. Empire Orb. Okay. Wait, no, I don't have vertical, so I need to... Alright, cutscene usage again. So we are both kind of close being done and still so far off on both games here. But I'm trying my hardest here. Do I have Empire Orb on the right-hand side? Don't think so. All right. I always forget Lunea's casts Aura Blast in this cutscene. All right. What's there for you even left for me to do here? Oh, geez. All of the library stuff. Okay. And Lake Desolation. I'm surprisingly able to do a lot on the other side while this cutscene is going. Alright, that one's in go mode now. Left side is in go mode. Let's see if we can do the pyramid at the same time, though. just need to find... I still need to find 2 things on the right-hand side. I need to find Gear 3 and Infinite Vertical. Oh boy. Probably don't want to be in a room with spikes in it, even though I have a lot of hit points. Alright, so it's all going to be about the right-hand side here while we try and find the last 2 items we need. Alright, there's Gear 3. We just need Infinite Vertical. We just need either Light Wall or Celestial Sash. We are very close. Also, one of them could potentially be in the Ancient Pyramid, the final area. But I hope that doesn't happen. Azure Queen at Zarian, not that bad of a fight. I'm actually gonna have to equip a pink item, aren't I, to do these 2 checks. Alright, I'll put Royal Ring on here, and then... Did I get Plasma Geyser on this side? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is what I was worried about with the spikes. What else can I do? Like, Dad's Tower? Which is awful with my current vertical. Or I dip into the pyramid. Which I really don't want to do. Can I... Hang on. I want to get my other game somewhere safer, though. Where I'm not going to accidentally kill Lunaeus on spikes. There we go. And we get to do more struggle juggle. Ah, shoot. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Okay. And now I've fallen all the way down here again. I don't even need to pay attention to the left side, and yet I still am, and it's throwing me off. Okay, I did that already. 2 items that could get me in go mode in both of them, and I just can't find either one of them. They're the only 2 items left on the tracker. I mean, at least Boots is being nice here. Very easy boss fight. Got very lucky with the cycles there. Oh, what? Missing. Spider Hells. Oh, okay. Oh. Remember how I said it can't possibly be in the moat? No way this could be anything important. And I skipped this check. Okay, good. It's just the food synthesizer. Not do this? I did not. Okay. No idea why I missed that check. Come on. Did I not do Cantering? I could have sworn I did the Cantering fight on both sides. I did not. Okay. I did. I just didn't pick it up. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're doing Spider Hells. Of course, the one time I try and do like a cool showcase, this weird thing, I just get an awful seed like this. Actually, do I have Economizer Ring on this side? I do not. Dang, okay. Is my vertical seriously in the pyramid? I don't know if I've ever had that before. Okay, can't be experiment 13. Oh, way up there. Oh, come on. That was eye orb. That was nothing. It's way up there or it's in the pyramid. Holy cow. Wait, is way up there in logic with Struggle Juggle? It probably is. Alright, well, you get a very good showcase of what Struggle Juggle is. Rare spawn. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying, isn't it? Yep, alright, fine. Don't mind that smoke down there, it was nothing. Actually, glass pumpkin to double my sand, so I can really use time stop here. Ah! Okay. Can you please land on the enemy? Okay. I hate this so much. What the heck? Oh, this is so frustrating. We're gonna try and use this demon and time stop and double jump to climb up the tower. But I'm having a hard time right now because my brain is a little fried. From playing 2 seeds at once for 3 hours. fossil. Actually, do I have a bird statue as well? I do. Okay. Just ate my double jump. Great. This is awful. Normally this is not required. It is incredibly rare. Hopefully this is required. But for hashtag content. Can you not go in the wall? Thank you. There we go. Oh. And all of that for nothing. Great. My vertical is in the pyramid. Oh, really? Well, I tried. I tried to show you. I guess I did show you, but alright. So I have all 5 pieces of the time spinner. I can now go to the final area. In both games, I get my choice of which boss to fight. We can fight Golden Idol on both of them? Or Feline Sentry and the Maw. I think we know what we have to do here. The games are synced up again. I mean, the boss fights are not going to stay synced, but... Oh, we actually don't. That's real bad. They're on different loadouts. Can I get both of these on a better ring? That works. Actually, can I do this? There we go. Alright, everything's all messed up in terms of timing, but one fight is down. There we go. Alright. Time is broken in both games. Let's go fix that broken time problem by killing a god. You know, I have not fought Sandman in either games. We could wind up with a vanilla Sandman. Alright, not there. How do I do this safely? Little hitches. Oh god, they're out of sync. Okay. That's not good. Close enough. Okay. I need to heal on both of them. Okay. How do I deal with the nether shades? I think I just have to damage boost. Alright, we fall all the way down the pyramid. This is why we need infinite vertical. And in order to get to the final boss, we need to get up there, which we currently can't. And there we go. We have light wall in both of them. Excellent. Yeah. We do need to refill our aura because we got neurotoxin on the other one, but I have economizer ring in this one though, right? That'll put tailwind ring here. That's fine. Okay. All right. So now we get to do synchronized light wall climbing. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on, let's try that again. This might be a little difficult to pull off. Oh, why am I getting, like, lag? Okay. I know I can do this. Actually, hang on. I just play it the safe way. No, because I'm not going to have enough aura. Uh-oh. Alright, they're a little bit out of sync, but I think... Jeez, why am I... This is taking so much aura. Actually... Okay. New idea. Start over. Alright, we're still synced up. Good. Alright, so instead, we're going to try and do light wall skip on both sides without Talaria. Uh-oh. They are not up. At all. Fuck. Okay. There we go. All right. On to the other side. One of these having Talaria and the other one not has been real interesting. Alright, and now this final boss is where everything's gonna fall apart on both sides. That happens every time I've done this. Actually, no, the first time I did it, the two games finished within like 30 seconds of each other. The second time, when I did it as a multi-world, stuff just absolutely fell apart. Alright. Let's see who we get for our penultimate bosses. Alright. Yep. Again, like, one of these bosses needs to be standing still, the other one needs to be moving around. And I'm gonna die in both of them. Yep. Synchronized death. Alright. Probably focus on the right-hand side, I guess. Oh boy. Hang on. Okay. Do not want to exit the game on that side. That would be very bad. Alright, now I get to use the cutscene to my advantage. And yes, actually. Okay, we do get Sandman as the final boss on one of them. I guess I could have done the cutscene on the other side to try and do the final boss on both sides at the same time, but... Oh, this is bad. Oh, boy. Another synchronized deaths. Okay. Let's try that again. Same plan. Okay. Now we'll do this side. Okay. Oh, no, that's not happening. We're not. We're not doing final boss Zarian and Sandman at the same time. Sorry, I thought this might be possible. But we're not doing both these fights at once. I have, like, no healing? No, we got plenty healing. Okay. What happened to my aura, though? Oh boy. Hang on. Okay. Again, don't want to exit the game on either side. That would be very bad. Okay. Well, one side is done. Fortunately, I couldn't do them at the same time. I tried. Zero concussions on that side. Thanks to the bonk counter, but we never found Sash. Again, ignore the cutscene stuff. Not important. Now I have to mash through the Sandman cutscene because I don't want to start. And so yeah, now we're just playing regular Timespinner. Am I actually gonna make it through the entire ending cutscene? How many times I've had to attack here? Yep. Nope. Here we go, just in time. We get credits on one side. Well, we get the final hit on the last one. Perfect. Oh, thank you for all the exclamation points. Which is the custom GG for Timespinner, because that's what Linnaeus says as soon as you finish the game. And yeah, this was 2 Timespinner, 1 controller, 0 concussions on both sides. And yeah, it's kind of a fun, wacky way to play this randomizer that is not really possible for most people, but it's a neat little showcase. So, that took me almost 3.5 hours. That's definitely on the longer side. But, good to know that's about how long that takes. So that's what we will estimate for when I decide to submit this to the Rando Marathon. Yeah, that was fun. That was wacky. And I really enjoy doing this. It's just a pain to set up, it's pain to maintain and make sure you're doing everything right. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. This was cool. Thank you everyone for stopping by and checking this out. Hopefully I get to show it off even more to a wider audience. Let's wrap up stream. I started a little bit late, but this also fries my brain, so done enough for tonight. We will see if there's anybody that we can raid and drop you fine folks off at. Sash could also be at like somewhere I couldn't get. It could be in a Lana's tower or Lana's attic or something like that as well. But yeah, it's somewhere not great. Yeah. see if there's anybody streaming that we could raid. Nobody regular. So instead, I'm just gonna raid them again. I did them not that long ago, but we're gonna raid idle content. It is the plan is for it to be 24/7. It's not there yet. 24/7 channel, just streaming video games play themselves. So it's just good background content. Very cool. Once they can get everything all set up, it's neat. I've been watching it a lot recently, and they're currently doing Super Famicom Wars. So yeah, let's go check that out. Show them some love. Thank you very much to T-Base and Val for the raids tonight. I greatly appreciate you dropping your viewers off here as well. I will be streaming again on Tuesday night, doing Borderlands 2 with Aiden, Virtue, and Ducky. As long as Aiden can tolerate playing Borderlands, that will continue to be a new weekly stream. And yeah, so I hope to see you then, or Thursday for my regular streams. And until then, hope you all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Know that you are loved and valued. And peace.